Guild Wars 1, Pre-Searing, was and still is a huge part of our family's life. From all the years we played with friends and family, some who are now gone forever, we will always remember all the adventures we shared and such amazing experiences. But it all started with Pre-Searing. Still to this day, the best tutorial area that was ever created for any game, in my opinion. For those who haven't played Guild Wars 1, Pre-Searing is one big group of different environments that you adventure through to become leveled enough to cross into the real game. But some adventurers never leave Pre-Searing, and so the game developers even added, years later, achievements to go along with this, such as becoming level 20, the highest level in the game. It's still quite the achievement. I have done it only once, and I am close on another character now. But before all the extras back in 2005, I didn't even know what Guild Wars was. It was my now brother-in-law who actually introduced me to the game. Him and his girlfriend at the time wanted my wife and I to get the game so we could all play together. It was kind of a spur-of-a-moment thing. We had been playing games as a crew for years, Dungeon Siege and the like. I didn't really get to research what this game was even about before it was purchased, downloading, and installed. I took that time to watch a video on the Guild Wars site. It looked amazing, but it was only a movie trailer. No real gameplay was involved. So, we launched the game, and into the character creation we went. Made the characters, and got dropped into the world. First and foremost, something that this game still has is its beauty. Everything just looks so beautiful. Is it realistic? Up to today's standards? No. But its art form still holds true. It's amazingly timeless. And so we were off and running. Here's the thing. The first time we played, we didn't get to enjoy this amazing game in any way, shape, or form. You see, Pre-Searing only allows a group of 2 to adventure together, and there was 4 of us. So my brother-in-law rushed us at warp speed through the basics. He didn't even tell me about dyes. I sold a black dye, a very rare dye, which at the time of release was 8.5 plats, which is still a lot of money in the game. I sold it for 1 gold to the merchant. Still shake my head at that day. So we chose our second profession, and out the door we went. I believe we were only level 4 at the time when we left Pre-Searing, and truthfully, you should be around level 8 at the very least. Let me pause for a second, so I don't just gloss over the second profession selection. This game has an amazing feature where you get to choose 2 different professions for each character. And there are so many different variations and balances between them. If Guild Wars 2 should have kept anything at all, it should have been this. It's an amazing dynamic that when it works and you get your character just the right way, it feels so good. I wish more games would use this, but sadly they do not. Part of some of the fun is finding and discovering what works best for you and your style. And with that said, let's get back to the game. So you can imagine just starting into the game, low level, and being set into a very difficult zone with baddies twice your level. It went as well as you would expect. We died a lot. So that first gaming weekend was kind of soured, but my wife and I got a taste for what this game could be. So we made another character and took our time in Pre-Searing. The environments, each one individually crafted and perfect, from the waterfalls coming down from the frozen mountains, pouring into the valleys, to the different villages and mills, the slew of different monsters, and caves with water droplets dripping down from above, bandits causing havoc all around, stealing ties that were meant for the lords. And then there's the biggest bad guys, the Char, hell-bent to destroy all humanity. And then there's the special places. There were catacombs and necromancers, skeleton warriors, giant spires lowering down upon silken webs from above you, dragon bones, gargoyles, statues of ancient architecture, candles light the tombs of the dead. statues dedicated to the gods, gypsy camps, and ruins of old civilizations. Hidden coves as the light streams through the treetops. This game was mind-blowing, and it still is. Nothing beats the serenity of this tutorial, which is why so many still play there, and why we do as well. This does not mean the true game is bad, much to the opposite. The main game is so good as well, and when we finish our playthrough, I will be sure to make an Afterthoughts about it. There's just something that makes you feel comforted in the landscapes of what I deem the perfect balance. Our firstborn used to call the game Flowers and Water because of the fields of wildflowers and rivers of water throughout the game's area. And our oldest and I still take the time and play once or twice a week, leveling up our Pre-Searing characters, trying to get them to level 20, and being on the hunt for dyes. Those who have played the game know nothing beats the sound of when a die drops from a monster. It's just perfection. This area never gets old or feels redundant. It just feels like a fresh take every time we play. And I think that's what makes a great game. Something that will never feel old or make you regret turning it on. Something that will always be there and make you remember and feel good about playing it. For me, Pre-Searing will always be that, the comfort in the chaos. As I show my younger children this game and teach them how to play, watching their faces light up with joy and happiness of the adventures we share. It will always come down to Flowers and Water. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out any of our numerous playthroughs, and every Friday afternoon, watch out for another Afterthoughts video. Have an amazing adventure, and we appreciate you all.